Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Success English Web. In this video, we are going to discuss about the finite and the non-finite verbs. But before we do so, let's have a short revision of the definition of a verb. What do you mean by a verb? A verb is an action word. A verb is a word that denotes an action. Okay, so finite verbs. Now, what do you mean by the finite verbs? The finite verbs are the verbs that change according to the situation. The finite verbs change according to the situation, according to the tense. In the previous videos, while dealing with the tenses, we had seen the 5 forms of the verb. Example, write, first form, wrote, second form, return, third form, writes, fourth form, and writing, fifth form. So when a verb has different forms, that verb is called as finite verb. It changes according to the situation, it changes according to the tense, it changes when the subject is changed. Now here are few examples of the finite verbs. See here in the first example, we had gone to Mumbai. Now what is a verb here? Gone. Gone is a verb. And which form of the verb it is? It is the third form of the verb. We had gone to Mumbai. It is a past perfect tense. Now let's have a look at the second sentence. We are going to Mumbai. What is a verb in the sentence? Going. Now see here, as the tense changes, the verb also change its form. Here it is used in third form. It is past perfect tense. But when the same verb is used in present continuous tense, we are going to Mumbai. So the verb has changed its form. ing form of the verb is used in continuous tenses. Similarly, we go to Mumbai. So here also, as the tense changes, the verb has changed its form. Here it is used in first form. So such verbs are called as finite verbs, which changes according to the situation, which changes according to the tenses. Now let's have a look at the non-finite verbs. So non-finite verbs are the verbs which never changes its form. Let the situation be changed, or let the situation may change, but they never change its form. The non-finite verbs are gerund, participle, and infinitive. Gerund, participle, and infinitive. So what is gerund? Gerund is ing form of a verb, but it will not be used as a verb, it will be used as a noun. For example, going. Now here this is a finite verb. Okay, so going or similar verbs, it will be used in ing form, but it will not be a verb, it will be a noun. Similarly, the second kind of non-finite verb is participle. Okay, participle will be used as adjective. Remember, gerund will be used as noun, participle will be used as adjective. There are 3 kinds of participle: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Present participle will also be ing form of the verb, but it will not be used as a verb, it will be used as an adjective. Present participle. Past participle. Now past participle will be the third form of the verb, but it will not be used as a verb, it will be used as an adjective. And the third kind of participle is perfect participle. So these are the 3 participle: present participle, past participle, perfect participle. And the third kind of non-finite verb is infinitive. Infinitive is also called as 2 form of the verb. Okay, so non-finite verbs never changes its form. if the tense change, if the situation change, if the tense changes, if the situation changes, if the subject changes, but these verbs never changes its form. These are the three non-finite verbs: gerund, participle and infinitive. Now we are going to have few examples of gerund, participle and infinitive. So here we have a few examples of non-finite verbs. The first example, running is a good exercise. Now this running, I'm not talking about here that somebody is running. I'm telling that running is a good exercise. So this running is not a verb, running is gerund and it is used as a noun. Running is a good exercise. So here running is gerund. Running is a good exercise. It is not used as a verb here, it is used as a noun. And whenever the noun is in ing form, that will be gerund. Second example, Rahul likes running. Here running is used as a noun. And whenever, as I told, whenever ing form of the verb will be used as a noun, that will be gerund. See here, running is a good exercise. Rahul likes running. Now both the situations are different. Okay, both the sentences are different. The second sentence is simple present tense. But just have a look at running. It doesn't change. Running remains running here and running remains running here. As I told you, non-finite verbs never changes. So these are the examples. Running is a good exercise and Rahul likes running. Third example, scientists have invented a flying car. Now here, what is a verb in this sentence? Scientists have invented is a verb. Okay, and this flying is present participle. Adjective. What is the definition of an adjective? An adjective tells something to us about the noun or pronoun. So here it is also called as a describing word. So in this sentence, flying is describing the noun car. Scientists have invented a flying car. So flying car is present participle. It is a non-finite verb. Here flying is used as an adjective. Next example, we saw a flying car. We saw a flying car. Just make comparison between the two sentences. Scientists have invented a flying car. Which tense is it? It is present perfect tense. What is the verb here? Invented. And what is the verb here? Saw. Okay, here flying car is used as present participle, and in that sentence also flying car is used as present participle. And non-finite verbs never change. Non-finite verbs never changes its form. Next sentence, teacher instructed the students to write the answer. Now to write is infinitive, which is a kind of non-finite verb. Teacher instructed the students to write the answer. Now this sentence has been used in simple present tense. Here instructed is a verb, which is a finite verb. Teacher instructed the students to write the answer. To write is infinitive. Okay, and infinitive is what? Infinitive is a kind of non-finite verb. And the last sentence, teacher instructs the students to write the answer. What is infinitive? To write. So in both the sentences, in the fifth and sixth sentences, to write is infinitive. In both the sentences, infinitive is used in the same form. It never changes, or it has not changed. But see here, the finite verbs have been changed. In simple past tense, teacher instructed. But as the situation, as the tense changes, this finite verb also finite verbs also change its form. Teacher instructed the students to write the answers. Non-finite verbs never change. I hope the finite and non-finite verb is very much clear to you. In the next video, we are going to see in detail about gerund, present participle, past participle and perfect participle. Thank you.